Ring of Fire, Johnny Cash, low bass singer, cover, Geoff Castellucci. What's up guys, GeorgeTheCloud here, my name's Jorge, aka George, welcome to the channel, and welcome to my life. Can you even fathom the fact that I've been on YouTube for 2 years? It's my anniversary as we speak, so just want to thank everybody for watching my videos, for supporting me, and if you would like to continue to support me and even, dare I say, go the extra mile, feel free to check out my Patreon, sign up for free. Okay, so I've reacted to Geoff before, many a times, and let's see, when was the last time? Was it with Voice Play? Ah, Feeling Good, a month ago. Okay. And I've also seen Voice Play, but if you guys have more suggestions, also comment, because there's a lot, and I mean a lot of videos that I have still yet to watch, and I will get to them eventually with time. Take my word for it. So let's get into the song. Ring of Fire sounds familiar. I think I've heard it. It sounds like something I would have heard. I think this was in a movie or something. Johnny Cash, I know just a little bit, right? I'm not super, versed on his music or anything, but of course I know the name. So let's get into it, and I'll give you my opinion at the end. Grab some popcorn, fill up your water, put your headphones on. Let's go. I fell into. Can I even do that? I just want to try. I fell into. I fell into. I think that's the best I'm gonna do. I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, 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 and the flames went higher. And it burns, 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 the ring of fire, the ring of fire. And looking a little bit disheveled there. How many years went by? Love is a burning thing, and it makes a fiery ring. Bound by wild desire, I fell into a ring of fire. The taste of love is sweet when hearts like ours meet. Yeah, and I fell for you like a child. Whoa, but the fire went wild, and I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, 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 and the flames went higher. And it burns, 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 the ring of fire, the ring of fire. The ring of fire. The ring of fire. Whoa, I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, 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 and the flames went higher. And it burns, 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 the ring of fire, the ring of fire. Oh, he came back. Yeah, I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, 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 and the flames went higher. And it burns, 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 the ring of fire. The ring of fire, the flames went higher.
Hey y'all, thanks for watching my version of Johnny
Here comes
Cash's
the
Ring of Fire.
Patreon announcement.
If you'd like to join the names scrolling across your screen right now, get
Who's a
early
good
access
boy?
to new music, hang out in a video chat with me, and much, much more, head
Look at
on
that
over to
good boy.
Patreon and sign up for free today. Special thanks goes out to Halder Draco, Rev Jesse, Amy Foster, Maria Almeida, Blue Raven,
Behind the scenes
Emma
footage here.
Juliana Livingston, Diane Holland, Sarah O, Lori Templeman, Jordy S, A.M. Person, Carl and Melanie Thomas, Suniva and Elsa Langstall, and Debs Badger. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you next time.
You know, while we're at it, shout out to Melissa and Danny for becoming my latest Patreon members. I really appreciate it. So, what you're telling me here is that love is like a ring of fire. I can believe it. First things first, we hit the like. I am subscribed, and I have a link of the original video down in the description below. So, I actually think this is the first time I'm hearing this song for some reason. I thought I had before because of the title. It's very catchy in the chorus. Or maybe I've just heard the chorus here and there, but not the full song. I get that Johnny Cash was big back in, I think it was mostly the 60s, I want to say, and maybe a bit of the 70s. I know he made like a huge comeback in the early 2000s with his cover of Hurt by 9 Inch Nails. I remember that song. Actually, that's the first time I heard of him, of Johnny Cash, was with that cover. And then, you know, I went back to the older times. Geoff, I can see him, you know, why he would do this cover, because his voice very much adapts to this type of music. I think for him it would be easy to cover Johnny Cash, since Johnny also has like this deeper kind of old school southern country-ish type of voice. It's kind of country, like folky country, but not like the stereotypical country. A little bit mixed with rock, I would say. I don't know, you know, what Johnny Cash classified his genre, but I do for sure hear some southern in there, right? With the, I think they use like a steel lap guitar, and it's the one that makes that whiny sound and always reminds me of something in the South. So what do we have here? He goes from normal Geoff to older, like 70-year-old Geoff, and then back to his young. He keeps going back and forth. This transition was so seamless, I didn't even notice it. Could hardly tell. And then he's with his wife. I believe that's his real life wife. No acting there. This is legitimate love. And so they're, you know, doing their thing. And then she lets go at the end. I thought this was going to end on like a happy note, like right there. It would have been great to end it here. But no, it had to be done. And they pulled them apart, or, you know, destiny did, whatever major force that controls the universe. And so she's gone. He looks way older again, and even sickly. He sits down and sees that picture of them together. It's like almost as if it were something like that. Like you felt the love, then it was gone. And for some people, that's the case. I mean, I don't want to, I don't want to get too carried away here and go into this full-blown section about love, romance, life, death, and all these dilemmas that we have. But since the song is majorly about love, then I'm just going to say that, yeah, it happens where you have a fling, as they call it, you know, a short-lived period of time with that other person. It's very joyful, it's explosive, it's big, and then it dies down. It's really what they say, right? The faster something like blows up, the faster it's going to come crashing down. So your best bet is just to kind of be casual, take it slow, and build it up from there. Not necessarily about love, but this applies to many things in life. And I think if you're consistent, go do the what the hare did, right? The hare and the, no, not the hare, the turtle. What's the name of the story? The turtle and the hare. Whatever. Just run your race at your own pace, but be steady and consistent. That's gonna be my teaching. I like the setup here. You know, this is something I would do if I ever, you know, decided to make music for some reason. You know, God bless. I would probably go this route of creating each video with a whole different experience. Why not throw in props in there, make it seem like the environment, right? This is like older. You have the wooden, a ton of candles. I think, is this a jukebox? This is so old that I can't even comprehend what the purpose of that machine is. Now, it's not a jukebox, but it's like an old fridge. It looks old and futuristic at the same time. It looks like a very, very old fridge from like the Flintstones, but with a camera in the middle, like an all-seeing eye. But then they have the oh man, I forget what this. I'm forgetting all the names. I have to get back my English guys. What is this? What is this apparatus used for? Like a recording? Yeah, that somebody remind me in the comments. But this is of the time period. It's very misty, right? And the lighting, everything is meant to be like playing the mood of the song, which I like how they go in with the details. It's a nice video overall. Like, this is what I'm saying. You don't need anything crazy. Just the setup, you know, the studio, a little bit of props. Maybe have your wife join you in the video and do different camera angles, different shots, stuff like that. And that's it. But it definitely, you know, leaves a mark because you see a strong theme. And I like videos that have a strong theme, even if they're minimalistic and if they don't do a lot of things right going on. As long as you have something where I'm like, this is, you know, this is very tight in the concept, and I'm going to remember it. So I like the way they did the aging thing going on, and they're really like playing around with love and like how you have it, you lose it, and I guess it changes you physically, emotionally, spiritually, even. It really has a strong impact. Just look at him now, just glowing with that smile on his face. But then at the end, he looks destroyed. It's just really sad. But either way, thank you guys for watching. I think that's gonna do it for now. But if you have more suggestions, comment, hit the like, subscribe, and at the end, do a flip. Till the next.